Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen here and I'm here with a energetic portal. Today as I'm recording this, it's a 6-6 portal and it's a very powerful energy here. So I just wanted to do a reading for everybody. This is a collective reading, okay? So if you enjoy this reading, please give me a thumbs up, I'd appreciate that. It's the time to examine what you've been given to love and what have you been withholding from love. It's the time to come back to your heart space. The number 6 also has a shadow side, which can be the overgiving to others and your own needs are neglected. So it's a time for harmony, a time to suppress any conflicts within you. Ask yourself where you have overgiven so you are depleted. Are you giving from the energy of depletion rather than waiting for fullness? Rather than waiting until your cup is full? Are you giving from the energy of lack instead of abundance? What relationships in your life need more honesty? What would you like to receive from others as freely as you give? This energy can feel like a full stop, and this pause is necessary. It's a time to reflect on where your needs are met and where they're not met. This is also a good time to clear your physical space, as the number 6 also governs the home. It's a good time to declutter, open your windows, use sage or Palo Santo to cleanse and clear your space, maybe donate, get rid of things you don't need. Allow space for new to come in to your life. And ask yourself a question. Place your hands on your heart and breathe in. And ask, what does your heart need right now? And just allow that question to sit there. And then when you're ready, you can journal that or write down, whatever you're feeling. This is a good time to release old relationship patterns that no longer serve you. Maybe make a list of people or situations you've been overgiven to at the cost of your own energy. It's really important that we conserve our energy and we only give from a full cup. And then as you have that awareness, write one thing that you can do differently now. Be in the energy of gratitude. Practice the act of receiving. Maybe you struggle to receive. And sit with what is good in your life right now. Not trying to fix anything at this time. Just having that awareness. And really tune into the act of receiving. It might be a good time to write down 5 things you've received recently. Not through your effort, but things that have just come to you naturally. They can be small things like a kind word, maybe feeling peaceful, maybe an unexpected yes from somebody. Whatever that is for you. And just acknowledge that and have that gratitude. So the number 6 is a numerological event. And the number 6 governs love, harmony, healing and home. Good crystals to use at this time are rose quartz for love and emotional openness, green aventurine, which connects you to the heart chakra and has the energy of growth, and anyone struggling to receive, Amazonite can help. An affirmation for the day. I give from fullness. I receive with grace. My heart is both strong and open. So I just wanted to give you that information. So now we're going to get on to the reading. So we have open up. So yes, it's time to open up your heart. Okay, it's time to open up to others. Do not stay closed off at this time. Okay, especially if you're wanting to receive more from others. We need to open up to that. And we do have love coming in here. We do have a connection and the energy of 6. So there is love coming in here. Let's place that there. So there is love coming in here for some of you if you're looking for love. But it starts with us opening up and loving ourselves. And, you know, acknowledge any fears, you know, acknowledge maybe some worries or mistrust around love. And, you know, release that, you know, acknowledge it and release that. And if you're struggling with that, I can help you with my healing. So I will leave the details below for my website. And, you know, he's looking at his heart is caged here. And again, we've got the 1 + 5 is 6. So it's very much time to master your own emotions, to connect with your own heart, to really be open, to allow, you know, take the cage off, take the blocks off, and allow yourself to be open, allow yourself to love yourself, and allow yourself to receive love. And having that balance is what will help you the most. Yeah, giving and receiving. Again, another 6. Well, we got 3 6s here, 666. So, yeah, having that balance in your life, the giving and receiving. Remember to not overgive, because that can build up anger and resentment in us. Allow yourself to receive all that you need, all you desire. And go step into the flow. You know, we've got the 10 energy, which is a 1. Allow yourself to flow with your heart. Trust in your heart. Connect with your heart center. And believe in yourself. Trust and believe. Another 1, 1, 1. So believe in yourself, okay? Have that trust and belief in yourself. Get the clarity you need as to where you're moving forward to. What is your desire? What is lovable about you? What do you love about you? What do you love about your life? And if it's not where you want it to be, you can change that. Oh my God, another 6. I hadn't noticed this when I was shuffling. Believe and succeed. So you will, as you believe in yourself, as you trust in yourself, as you trust in others around you, the support around you, or just if it's just within yourself, as you believe, you will succeed. So you are meant to. You're meant to succeed. You're not meant to feel a failure. Not meant to feel lack. You're meant to be in the energy of abundance. And yeah, we have a coming together and a 2 energy, a beautiful coming together here for some of you. So this is opening up your heart, okay? And it starts with self-love. Very, very powerful here. So we've got star gathering, stars aligned, remembering home, soul family. So you're never alone. Whether you feel alone, you are connected. We're all connected. And the stars are aligning, okay? And remember your home, remember your soul family are with you within your heart. Even if you can't see or feel them physically, they're within your heart right now. And you can tune into that feeling. And we've got the Stargate heart. Look at that beautiful energy. And we got heart chakra opening, unlocking, generosity. So this would be a really good day to do a heart chakra meditation or a clearing. I have some on my channel. Oh, that looks crooked. I have some on my channel, some distant healings if you're interested in that. But yeah, really good, powerful energy for your heart chakra to awaken, to open again. And we've got the central sun. Abundance, downloads, regeneration, success. So you're heading for success. The sun is about to shine. And it starts with loving yourself. And open up to receive your blessings here. Open up to receive the love. Open up to receive the abundance that is your birthright. And we have higher heart activation. Dropping shields, divine love, your heart is healed. Wow, how powerful is that? And these came out, you know, authentically as I was shuffling. So, you know, lots of portal energy here. And yeah, higher heart activation, which is the higher heart. And it's like a pink colour, pale pink colour. And that divine love, you know, that connection to all that is. And loving yourself. And we have divine feminine energy. Receive your birthright, unconditional love. So the divine feminine essence is within all of us, men or women. And it's that loving, that self-loving, that nurturing, that compassionate part of us. And it's time to love yourself unconditionally. And as we do that, we can love others in that way, moving forward. And Lemurian egg. So with this again, we've got rest, reintegration of divine potential. So again, she's like in that egg, if you can see that. So maybe it is a time for rest, recharge, retreat, as we said earlier, full stop. You know, maybe it's not a time for rushing about. It's a time for maybe a bit of introspection, a bit of inner healing, connecting to your heart at this time, and gestating something new in your life. And we have the family of light, signs, guidance, innate and ancient wisdom. So we're all connected at source. We're all connected. We are the family of light. And obviously we come here in a physical body and we forget all about that. But we are all connected, and you're being asked to look for signs or ask for signs, ask for guidance. But the wisdom is always within you. So you can tap into that anytime. And nurture. Yes, self-healing. So we've got 1111 energy. The ruby ray, birth in the new earth. Yeah, so those of us here now, we're all part of this. Even though it feels chaotic and stressful at times. You know, birthing a new world, a new way of being can be painful. You know, there's growing pains. And things have to fall away for the new to evolve and grow. And part of this is our own self-care and self-healing and healing our hearts, okay, from whatever has happened before, and loving ourselves fully and unconditionally. And we got arise, know and flow as the love you are, bliss. So you are love. You know, love is the highest energy of all. And if you're feeling fear at any time, connect to your heart, connect to that love, the love that you are. This is the way forward. This is the way that we need to be in the world with ourselves and others. And also in the flow of joy, the dolphins there, you know, they're very playful, they're very full of joy and happiness. And that is the way we need to move forward to. Why are we living in fear? Why are we living in lack? And struggle when we could live an abundant, joyful, love-filled life. That is what we're meant to do. Yeah, step into your empowerment. So ground is strength, stamina. So ground your energy every day. Acknowledge the strength of what you've been through, what you've overcome, and know that you have the stamina to see anything through that is coming up for you. That you can do this, okay? You've got this. And forgiveness. Forgiveness is very much a part of love in a way, because, you know, we need to forgive ourselves. Sometimes we need to forgive others. It doesn't excuse bad behaviour. It just gives you that permission to move on from that and just take the lessons. And forgiveness is so powerful. And this is a time right now, maybe, you know, that you need some forgiveness in your life. And it's a time for renewal and reprieve. You know, to give yourself a break. Don't beat yourself up. Don't be so hard on yourself. We all make mistakes. And this is a time of transformation. We've got morph, synchronicity, synchrony, impulse. So yeah, this is a powerful time of transformation. Just tap into the energies. Just tap into your inner wisdom, your inner guidance, and allow yourself to release what no longer serves you so that you can move forward in a more positive way. And we have another gateway energy, and it's this mystery voyage travel, so that you're moving through the gateway. This is a portal energy, and you're moving forward, and you're moving forward no matter what. And it might be a mystery. There might be a lot of things unknown to you at this time, but there's nothing wrong with that. It's time to allow yourself to voyage into the unknown, to travel forwards in your life and let the past go. So some of you may be going through a purging process. You may be currently experiencing emotional discomfort that's disrupting your inner peace. So, you know, this happens in life. You know, we need to release, as I said, let go of things to make room for the new. You know, as you declutter your home, we need to declutter the energy field within our body. Our body sometimes needs to purge things maybe we've taken in that disagree with us, that are not doing us any favours. So honour that, whatever comes up for you, honour that. And it could be negative feelings and emotions around love as well. So again, honour that and work with that, and I can help you if you're struggling with that with my healing work, okay? And we have Starry Night. The beaming and glistening light from the stars reminds you there is hope for your future. So again, 6 energy, 1 plus 5, another 6 energy. So I've lost count of the 6s in this reading that have come through, and you can see I'm using lots of different decks. So the very powerful number today. And wishing on a star. It's time for you to dream again. Go ahead and make a wish. It just might come true. So be brave and make a wish. Okay? Set an intention, whatever resonates for you. This is a powerful energy right now to make your dreams come true. All you need to do is believe. As we saw earlier, believe and succeed. And I'm going to use one of my decks, Love Yourself Oracle, some guidance. So be optimistic about your life. Yeah. Even if you're having a bad day, we all have bad days, but try to stay optimistic about your life, no matter where you're at right now. Be grateful for where you're at right now. And kindness is undervalued. Be kind to you and others. So remember to be kind, even in the darkest days that you're going through. Be kind to you. Be kind to others. You don't know what other people are going through. And you are magical, and there is magic all around you. So acknowledge that you are magical. There is magic within you and around you. So acknowledge that, and the more you do that, the more it will become evident in your life. And open your heart. Do not close off to love. So it's time to open your heart to love. And it starts with self, as I said. So please love yourself. It's very powerful. And trust in your heart and your intuition. So, our heart is the seat of our intuition, our inner knowing, our guidance. So really work with that more. The more we can work with that, the more powerful it becomes, and the more we can trust ourselves. So some final guidance. Yeah, it's time to lighten up. So find something to lighten you up. If you're going through a difficult time, particularly, we need something to lighten us up. That could be being with friends that make you laugh. That could be watching a comedy movie, some music, being creative, whatever works for you. It's time to lighten up your energy, to get into a lighter mode, to let go of the darkness, to let go of the worry and the stress. And yeah, take a breather, have that time out, go by nature, go by the ocean, go to a forest, allow yourself to soak in the fresh air, to connect to the earth, to get grounded. Very powerful to do. And practice gratitude. So wherever you're at right now, be in the energy of gratitude. There's nothing more powerful than that. And the more we can be grateful, the more there will be to be grateful for moving forward. And open up to change. Be ready for change. Be excited for change. Anticipate change. Change means good for you. It doesn't have to be negative, okay? Especially if you're not feeling great about where you're at right now. So any change is positive. And clear your mind, release the clutter, release the dark thoughts, the negative thoughts, words. Allow yourself to be in a more positive energy. And remember to shine, shine your light. Be a light in the darkness. Be a light for others that are struggling right now. So many people are struggling. And I'm not saying in a fake way, but connecting with something that lines you up. Connecting with what makes you feel good about you, acknowledging your good points, loving you as you are, flaws and all, and that will help others as well. And make time for self-love. The most important thing is loving yourself no matter what. Okay, nobody here is perfect. That's why we're here. And it's time to love you and to allow yourself to love you. I'm sending you lots of love and blessings. Enjoy the day, and the energy lasts for quite a few. I would say it will last for about a month. So yeah, do what you need to, and look forward to change, positive change around love and relationships. Sending you love and blessings. Take care.